Hey guys, do you want to lose weight, but you can't find the right way? Don't worry, I tell you. But before going further, I want to tell you that, check the description after watching the video. Attention women and men over 45, feel like everything you eat goes straight to your belly? 4-second, red juice ritual, kills cravings and melts 35 pounds of embarrassing belly fat without strict dieting or any exercise. You drink some and literally forget to eat. Raves Sandra Wilkins, 62, who lost 57 pounds and 11 inches off her waistline in just 4 seconds. Every morning you can quickly flatten your stomach without exercise or skipping meals. Get an amazing surge of sustainable energy that lasts all day long. Thin out your thighs, shrink your waistline and slim your hips. Experience improved mental focus and concentration. Melt away even the most stubborn hormonal belly fat after 45. Whoa! Is that number right? It says 122 pounds. That can't be right, can it? Let me step on the scale again. Yep, 122 pounds. Oh my god. Honey, you're never going to believe this. Seeing my wife drop over 35 pounds was an unexpected miracle. And how she was able to do it so fast still blows my mind. Because it doesn't make any sense. She didn't go on a strict diet. And she was forbidden to exercise from her doctor. After all, her body was still recovering after having twins. But what's even more shocking is that just a few weeks earlier, our marriage nearly fell apart. Watching helplessly as my wife desperately struggled with her weight, it was like a horror movie brought to life. And it didn't make any sense. Because she was always active, doing high-intensity exercise, lots of cardio, weights, intervals, spin classes, you name it, she was doing it. Her diet was perfect. Egg white omelets for breakfast, a big salad for lunch, and chicken with more veggies for dinner. Like clockwork, she followed this routine day after day for months. And the harder she tried, the more frustrated she got. Because no matter what she did, the extra belly fat that comes along with getting older and having children would not budge. She started feeling depressed. And so she tried even harder. She started fasting, eating only one meal a day. She ran on an empty stomach, walked 5 miles a day, started eating more protein, less fat, barely any carbs. It's like the harder she tried, the more her body fought back. Every morning she'd step on the scale exhausted and defeated. Because her weight never went down. It always stayed the same or went up. And the fact that I couldn't help her made me feel like a total failure. But as crazy as it sounds, I thank God every single day for what my wife and I went through. Because it led to the unexpected discovery of a 4-second morning ritual that completely changed our lives forever. A little known secret buried deep in the desert of Western Africa that's so powerful and so unique. My wife melted away 3 pounds in the first 3 hours. And another 32 pounds after that. Her doctor was shocked when she came in for her first checkup. Looking like a completely different woman. All of her belly fat was practically gone. Her thighs were so much thinner. Her skin looked perfect. Her face looked 15 years younger, like when we first met in high school. And her waist got so tiny. She treated herself to an entire day of shopping for new jeans and dresses. Because even the clothes she saved from her early 20s were way too big and loose around her hips. All thanks to a breakthrough 4-second morning fix that left her barely recognizable to her family and friends after years of failed diet attempts, nearly ruining her body from too much cardio. She finally broke free. And all those feelings of hopelessness, struggle, and anger finally faded away. Right along with her belly fat that she couldn't get rid of after having our twins. And the crazy thing is, all she did was this weird red juice ritual right after she woke up as a new mom with baby twins who kept her up all night long. She didn't have time to spend hours making healthy meals every day. And there definitely wasn't any time to go to the gym. It was like she was fighting just to make it through the day. After months of trying every diet out there, it was like a blessing from God that this fat-burning secret literally landed in our laps. Just as my wife hit her breaking point, and was on the verge of giving up for good. Instantly transforming her belly from flabby to bikini ready. In just a matter of weeks. Her energy was off the charts. Her brain fog was completely gone. And she was more alert and focused than she'd ever been before. while her confidence shot through the roof. Her nagging aches and pains disappeared. Her sex drive came back stronger than ever. And her self-esteem, which can drop dramatically after having kids, was higher than it'd been in years. Leaving her doctors, her best friends and even her parents shocked. Dying to know how she did this all so fast. All thanks to this unbelievable breakthrough backed by the latest scientific research that's so fast and so simple. It finally eliminates the #1 hidden culprit behind your nagging belly fat, slow metabolism, and accelerated aging. That most women and men over 45 don't know about. And it has nothing to do with your genetics, how much you eat, your family history, or your hormones. This super simple red juice ritual, that takes as little as 4 seconds a day, was first discovered as an anti-aging secret on the southwest coast of West Africa just a few years ago. Little did they know at the time. This juice ritual quickly reduces body weight, body fat, and waist size in women and men of any age according to the latest research published in the Journal of Lipids in Health and Disease. So if you've tried everything and nothing ever works, like going hardcore keto, plant-based, cutting out wheat, grains, and sugars, eating less, moving more, intermittent fasting, zero carb, then please, do not lose hope. None of those things worked for my wife either. Because they really only work for younger men. Just know, what I'm about to share with you over the next 2 minutes is brand new and extremely controversial, and it flies in the face of everything you've heard when it comes to rapid and sustainable weight loss. It has nothing to do with strict dieting, eating more vegetables, exercising more, skipping meals, cutting out carbs, or counting points. Even better, you can do this in less than 4 seconds right at home, no matter your age or how busy you are. Look, I know this all sounds way too good to be true. And you're probably extremely skeptical right now. You have every right to be. After being one of the most in-demand rapid weight loss coaches in Canada for the past 10 years, I'm always skeptical when I hear about something new. And I wouldn't have believed it either, until I tried this 4-second protocol out for myself. And I watched in shock as my body started eating its own fat. My wife couldn't believe that we both finally had ABS. And we did it all without making any drastic changes to our diet, or doing a single second of cardio. And the more we used this 4-second secret, the more weight came melting off. So, if you really want to lose weight, just check the link in description box. You can find there the best buy link for the Metabofix, and you will get free bonuses also. Trust me, you are just few clicks away from taking the action for your confidence and the life you wanted to live like in your dreams. Just click the link below in description, and that will be the first step of losing your weight.